What up? What up? Hey, listen, I know this will be the second time I'm going live today, but I like giving value on this channel. I think this is valuable. I have a gig in a couple of hours. And I just realized something that I had not made playlists. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just show you what songs are on the list, how I'm gonna go about doing this. And actually, this is what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to be showing y'all my whole screen. Just hold on 1 second. Let me do something here, and I'm gonna show you a little trick. Okay, I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit, and I'm gonna go on and throw this in the members only area because this is like too much game. So here's the list, and this is a second list. This will be my second gig doing with this brother who happens to be a classmate of mine. Excuse me, we went to high school together. But what I'm gonna do is take this is in my I didn't realize like this is a different thing. The last gig I did with him, which was the first gig I did with him, was only about 45 minutes, something like that. But this is a gig that is longer than that. It's 4 sets. Okay? 4 45-minute sets. So I'm gonna take this and instead of airdropping it to myself, I'm gonna put it in my notes app. And there's a reason why I'm doing that, which I'm gonna show you in just a moment. So I put that in my notes app. Listen, we're not about to have no Shannon Sharp moments or no no kind of moments like that. That's why I'm hiding my screen while I'm doing this. I don't have anything wackadoo on my screen anyway, but it is better safe than sorry, just in case. Listen, I'm being silly, kind of. All right. So now I just took this list, and there are some misspellings here, right? So we're gonna account for that, but we're not gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna look through this set, and it does. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if I know these songs or not. It doesn't matter if I know these songs or not. If I take inventory of a gig, then I can say, one, I know that he's gonna call it. Because the rule of thumb is if somebody sends you a list, you gotta know the songs. I've told people this on gigs before. If they ask something crazy, I know 100% of the songs that you sent me. All right? So y'all see the songs on this list, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this website called Spot Lister. Now this is of course if you are a Spotify user. Right? If you ain't a Spotify user, this ain't gonna really work for you. What I want to do though is where it says break, I want to take those out, and you'll see why in a second. I'm gonna take that out. Where this is, I'm gonna take this out. And really, truth be told, I might want to take out the bullets as well. Can I do that? I don't know if these are, shoot. You know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. I want to see what it does. I don't want that there, though. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about in just a second. So I'm gonna go text. I'm just gonna paste that in there. Boom. Now I'm gonna search. Okay, the numbers didn't matter. So that's cool. So I'm just gonna make sure that it has the right stuff. So Sissy Strut, yes. Teeny weeny bit, that's a boom bam ba da ba dum. Again, it doesn't matter if I know the songs or not. LTD Back in Love, Joe Cocker The Letter, Bill Withers Ain't No Sunshine, all good. Down Home Blues. Ooh, no, that's cheating in the next room. Down Home Blues. We ain't worrying about that. That's a shuffle in G. That's gonna be it's gonna be a medley. He's gonna do a bunch of blues tunes over that chord progression. We're not tripping on that. We definitely not tripping on. You know what? I really don't know. So this is why I'm doing the Pride and Joy, the Letter, Down Home Blues. Cold Shot is supposed to be that song. Show 6 more tracks with lower spot. And that's a cold shot, babe. And I think that's just a blues. Nothing drag. I'ma just look at that. Honky Tonk Women. Miss You. Why does it got Miss You? No. We don't want Miss You. We do want Honky Tonk. Oh no, we do want that. Sorry, that was on the list. All Night Long. Yep. Sick and Tired. That's a blues. I need to run over that because that's not. I think that's got a different thing in it. So let's see where we at. Anytime you're dealing with an AI type of situation, you want to double check that work. Okay? It's like the early days of navigation. Remember how you could kind of trust navigation now, but even back in the day, you was like, I don't know about that. Where I'm at. Rockin' Pneumonia. T99. We in New Orleans. Wilson Pickett, something you got. King Floyd, Groove Me. I did a tutorial on that not too long ago. Boogie Shoes, nothing to it. Boom, boom, do 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 do. Don't Keith Frank, hey do 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 do. Now like songs that I know, I'm going to like just kind of make sure I have them in my head. Bill Withers. Again, for those you just joining, it don't matter if I know it already or not. When I take inventory, then I can see Boogie on Reggae Woman. I ain't played that in a minute. So I have to make sure that I'm not on the bandstand looking like you know what I mean? Stevie Wonder, ain't gonna stand for it, babe. I could run that before I leave the house. Chris Stapleton, Tennessee. So here's an example. It's giving me, and I think that's you know what? I want to try this again without the numbers because I think that's why it's hallucinating a little bit. So I'm gonna, like I'm saying, we want to trust AI only so much. There's got to be a faster way to do this, but I don't think there is because it's not an actual. Like I brought this over from my messages. You know what I mean? So it's not an actual bulleted list, if that makes sense. Otherwise, I would just go and turn the bullets off. And another thing too, when an artist has a list, right? That says to me that they are diligent. They are serious about I'm serious about my shit. They are serious about what they're doing, right? So it would behoove you to know what's on their list, right? Sometimes it don't be like that. Some people are just like, show up and wing it, which, there's a time and a place for that, but that ain't really the business, man. If you can, a little planning never hurt nobody. So we're gonna redo this, right? All right, Sissy Strut. Aha, we got some different results now. Not totally, because that's still supposed to be Cold Shot. Back in Love Again, The Letter, cool. No Sunshine, Down Home Blues. It did give me ZZ Hill, which is what I wanted. Okay, there's Cold Shot. What am I missing here? With this Stevie Ray Vaughan. Oh, Pride and Joy. Okay, no. It's giving it to me better now. All right. Cold Shot. Honky Tonk Women, Miss You, do all night long, Sick and Tired, Rockin' Pneumonia, T-Na-Na, Wilson Pickett, Something You Got, Groove Me, King Floyd. That's a New Orleans medley right there. Boogie Shoes, Key Frank, Haters, Use Me, Smooth, Santana, we got that. Boogie on Reggae Woman, Ain't Gonna Stand For It, Tennessee Whiskey. Okay, taking the numbers out was better. Whiskey Glasses, Morgan Wallen. I don't know that, right? This is why we do inventory. This is why we do inventory. We don't glance at the list and say, oh, I know that, I got it. We look at the list and we take inventory and then we say, oh shit, I should maybe take a look at that. Easy, Cool, Brown Eyed Girl, haha. I play it all the time. Superstition, oh my gosh. Play the funky music, Temptation, Shaky Ground, Hey Pocky Way, and there's the list. Okay, now I have taken inventory. Now I'm going to go on and name this. So now, not only do I have his list, and I have an hour. I have an hour to go over. I have an hour before I get in my car and drive to the gig. I know 97% of the list that's here. Right? I can't spell James, obviously. So I'm going to go on and create a playlist. Now that playlist is going to be, where is it? Hang on a second. I guess I could search for it. Wayne. Hold on a second. You did make that playlist, didn't it? Let's try it again. Yep, I just made it twice. Okay, so here's the playlist. Right? Why is this valuable now? I'm going to delete the second one. This is valuable now because not only will I be able to go over the songs that I don't know? I've taken inventory. So I know that there's some songs that I'm like, I'm kind of iffy on that. 2, I can listen to those things at the gig. And I've eliminated now the time that I would go searching YouTube and all that stuff. I be seeing dudes sometimes with this, trying to get on YouTube at the gig. They be drummers sometimes. They be trying to listen to the gig, listen to the song or whatever. It's like, first of all, you should have did your homework. Second of all, you got YouTube, the free YouTube, so you trying to get through ads and all of that stuff. And so this just cuts out on a lot of that time. Like I said, I'm going to leave this up for 24 hours, and this is too much game for me to leave up, so I'm putting it in the members area. Peace. Too big.